My 26F husband, 28M, wants to close our relationship that he opened. We married a year ago after dating for 3 and it started off great. We would support each other and the intimacy was fantastic. I was worried about a year ago that he may decide to cheat on me with my best friend as he's acting flirtatious towards her and she reciprocated. He finally told me he wants to open the relationship up. I agreed only if I could sleep with someone on my own. He was reluctant but he agreed just to be able to sleep with my best friend. I had a different guy friend who was eager to sleep with me and I began sleeping with him every now and then. Long story short, the sexual relationship between my husband and my best friend didn't work out while I grew closer to the guy friend I was sleeping with. As a result, my husband grew jealous and jealous. He told me he made a mistake and wants to close this relationship, but I don't see a problem on my end. How do I make it clear to him that I'm happy with this current arrangement that he sort of forced on me? Your husband never wanted an open marriage. He just wanted to cheat and not have any repercussions. He didn't care about your happiness when he cheated behind your back the first time and he doesn't care now. This marriage is over the moment he told you he wants to sleep with your best friend. It's sick. Tale as old as time. Opening Pandora's box and the box gets more action leading to jealousy. How do I make it clear to him? Tell him it's not happening. He made his bed and now he gets to sleep alone while you have fun. Edit. Of course, in all seriousness, the question becomes what's more important? Your marriage or the arrangement? I'm willing to bet you not closing the door will have repercussions. Maybe he's find someone else. Maybe divorce. The door's been open and what's more important? What's most important? If the breach of trust means that you should move on, do you want to keep the marriage? In most cases open relationships just don't work. I think it's quite rare in cases like yours where it wasn't on the table from the inception of the relationship. It's also problematic that he requested to open the relationship to sleep with a specific person. Not because it's something you both felt you were compatible with, but regardless of how this happened, you need to find a way forward together. He finds a new partner outside the marriage. You continue the open marriage, you stop sleeping with the other guy and close the marriage, you split ways and you can do whatever you want. Whatever you do, you need to both be on board. Lol, this marriage is over. Your choice seems to be close or divorce. He's not the first and won't be the last to think that it'll be him sleeping with 2 women only to find out that he's sleeping with no one. If he wants it closed and you want it open, then your marriage is already over. Is she still your best friend? I'd be getting rid of the best friend and the husband. I agreed only if I could sleep with someone on my own. He was reluctant but he agreed just to be able to sleep with my best friend. Hold up, red flag. An open relationship is not per default open to just one. The fact that he was reluctant is a major iffy. This marriage sounds dead and both your husband and your best friend suck. Another one of those play stupid games, win stupid prizes, lol. Sounds like you've caught feelings for the other guy. Either close the relationship and work on the marriage or end it and divorce. There's really no other option. I was worried about a year ago that he may decide to cheat on me with my best friend as he's acting flirtatious towards her and she reciprocated. So you've been married a year and he immediately wants to sleep with you, bestie. Why did you marry this guy? Let's be real, he wanted to sleep with your friend without consequences. Not because he likes ethical non-monogamy. Now that you're having more fun than him, he has an issue. Your marriage is over. Whether you realize that now or later is up to you. But you agreed to keep him. Mistake. And now you have to decide whether you realize you married an awe. Well. If it isn't the consequences of his actions. You have a really cruddy friend BTW. I wouldn't sleep with the partner of any of my friends. Or even their crushes. That's some psychopath type behavior. And your husband also sucks. But we've already established this. Tell husband that you're as happy as he was when he first started with your best friend and you didn't stand in his way. So why is he standing in yours? And then for the future. Just how invested are you in your husband? Because while we don't know you, for a relationship to go from monogamy then open because of the worry of cheating, so you open it. So it wouldn't be cheating. Just something you've allowed, which you weren't comfortable with initially. That's not something I'd recommend to someone I cared for, and maybe you should think on this. Your current friend with benefits doesn't have to be your next future long-term partner. But this story doesn't need to end here for you. Your husband wanted to change the relationship and you agreed. Now that he no longer benefits and you do, he wants to undo it. Those aren't the actions of someone who cares about you. Please think on this. Get your no pun intended affairs in order. I am sensing a divorce is the only ending here. Best wishes. And emo, he made this bed. Neither of you seem particularly thoughtful of the other. Are you sure you want to be married? The marriage was over a year ago. I know next to nothing about open relationships, and even I know this isn't how it works. You both need to figure out what a healthy open relationship actually is. Assuming there is such a thing. And then decide if you both want that. I'd bet my mortgage that if you close the relationship now, he'll magically want to reopen it the next time he has a prospect. Unless you want to keep him as a doormat, it looks like things are coming to a close for your marriage. Pandora's box is a fickle bitch, like someone else said. This is the second my husband slept with my best friend story. Except this one. The op is getting some. Op, you give advice to the other girl cause she isn't getting some. Enough fooling around. So, you need to figure out what your end goal is here. Do you want things to work out with your husband? Or do you just want to punish him for this entire arrangement? If it's the first one, then yay. You have to close it. Then, you need to go to counseling to resolve the issues regarding how it started and how it broke down. If you do keep it open, just be prepared for your relationship with your husband to break down. I don't necessarily see it working out where you keep it open, because I believe he wasn't looking to open up the relationship genuinely. He just wanted to get with your friend. So figure out what you want in the end and mail a decision.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.